Have I ever talked about the planning or the goal setting at the end of 2014 changed our life? I would like to share the story about how goal setting or planning changed our life and hope that would change yours in 2016. 2014, when we just moved back from Canada to Houston, Texas, we had 2 kids, and our oldest daughter, who was only 5, had already moved with us 7 times because of the work of my husband that we had to be transferred every 1 or 2 years. We were looking to make a change, and we didn't know how and where. Finally, we heard about something called multifamily investment, and we jumped into it immediately, started our investment journey. The last day of 2014, me and Zach started to write our 1 year, 3 years, 5 years plan. At that time, me or Zach really didn't know how to get us a little bit more flexible with our financial so that we won't need to move so frequent like before with our kids as they were growing and they made some friends each time they got so upset when we had to move again. That's our motivation, that we wanted to make a change for our kids, for ourselves. We wanted to have the ability that if we don't want to, we can choose to say, no, I don't want to move to another city. So I remember Zach pushed me to write down that we will have our first 1 million in 5 years, and we will be able to have enough stream of passive income or other income to replace his W-2 income. I was so struggled to write down all the details, and also it made me so nervous to write down that we will have 1 million in 5 years. That looked so impossible for us at all, because from the W-2 income, I didn't see there's a way that we will be able to save up to 1 million in 5 years. I remember when I was writing on the paper, my hands were shaking and I didn't know if the plan would be reasonable or realistic at all. That was the year that we wrote our first goal setting, our first planning for the coming year, 3 years, 5 years. With that goal setting or planning that completely changed our life. I'm really grateful for the moment that we decided to do our goal setting in December 2014. So today, I would like to see if I can help you to design your goal setting in 2016 with clarity, intention, and power for your future. So why do you need a plan? Life doesn't improve by accident or just a dream. It improves by intention. Number 2, a plan turns a wish into decisions. Most people don't fail because they are lazy. They fail because they wake up every morning without a direction. Number 3, a plan gives you freedom. When you choose your priorities, you stop living on everyone's schedule. Next, let's see what 3-layer structure for your 2026. Layer 1, self-awareness. There are 3 questions for yourself. What changed you in 2025? What is hurting or blocking you right now? And if you can only change one thing in 2016, what would it be? Think about that for a few seconds. Then let's come to the layer 2. Life goals, make them directional, active, and specific, such as some bad goals like you want to be healthier, or you want to make money, or you want to grow as some other role model you like. Some better goals such as build the energy to show my family and work, or increase cash flow 30% of my income. That means save 30% of your income, or update some skills each month or each quarter for myself. Layer 3, action plan for 2026. Step 1, choose your top 3 priorities. Only three, don't choose too many. 1 for yourself, 1 for your work, 1 for your life. Step 2, break them into weeks, months, quarters. What would you focus on every week every month, every quarter. Number 3, put it into your calendar. If it's not scheduled, it won't happen. I remember I wrote my goal setting on a piece of A4 paper and put it inside a notebook, and then we put it next to our bed. The first thing we got up in the morning, or the last thing we did before we turned off the light to go to bed, was read our goal setting every day, twice a day, and make sure that I remember my goals and what I would like to achieve in 2015. And also that reminded me every day that I have to take actions, not just writing down the goals or my plans for 2015. I had to take actions. And also remember, time creates progress when we assign it as a job and take actions. If we only wrote something down and then put it away, that doesn't make any sense at all. Our dream, our goals won't become true at all. And I want to let you know, as long as you start writing your goals down or your dreams down on a piece of paper or the note taker on your phone, you are already one of the winners than a lot of the other people who didn't do anything. And the moment you write down your goal or your dream, you already make a very important decision and huge change to your life. Life doesn't change anything when a year changes. It only changes when we do, when we take actions, when we are strongly willing to make a change to our life. And remember, you don't need a perfect plan. You just need to start, and you need a clear direction and a motivation to make you wish to start and then take actions to make your dream, your plan come true. 2016 can be a year that you take back control of yourself, of your life, of your future. Let's walk into 16 with intention, clarity, and courage. Let's do it together. It helped us a lot in our 5 years or 10 years. We won't be able to be here if we didn't make that change, and I hope that it will also motivate you to do so for your life, for your future, for your family.